Hey guys, my name's Jessie Goldberg and I'm studying strategic communication at the University of Missouri. I hope to go into the account side of advertising when I graduate in May. Today I'm going to be discussing a study titled The Effects of Online Shopping Attributes on Satisfaction Purchase Intention Link. To begin, 2 prior studies have been conducted on the effects of online shopping attributes on satisfaction. The first study was done in the United States in 2000, and the second study was conducted in Germany in 2004. When these studies were conducted, online shopping was in its infancy and wasn't as developed as it is today. These studies examined the development of website attributes leading to satisfaction. They studied the e-travel business, which is the same area of e-retail that the current study examines. These studies are important because understanding the attributes of website user satisfaction can give online retailers insights into improving satisfaction and profitability. However, the prior research hasn't studied the satisfaction purchase intention link over time, which is what the current study investigates. For this study, the researchers had 4 hypotheses. The first one was 5 attributes have a direct effect on satisfaction, but the relationships between attributes and satisfaction differ across time. The second one is satisfaction at time point t, which is the first point of time studied, has a direct positive effect on satisfaction at time point t plus 1, which is a point of time in the future. The third hypothesis is the relationship between satisfaction and purchase intention at time point t is different from the same relationship at time point t plus 1. And then the fourth hypothesis is purchase intention at time point t has a direct positive effect on purchase intention at time point t plus 1. So now we'll move on to the methodology. The study was conducted in 2008 and 2009. The researchers chose to do it in Korea because the Korean marketplace is one of the fastest growing in the world. They chose the e-travel service industry based on prior research studies and because it's among the top 3 product or service categories where purchases are made online. 1,218 customers were randomly selected from lists provided by commercial travel firms. These subjects were given a questionnaire to complete through email, and each respondent was contacted twice by the researcher. Then, researchers narrowed down the sample to 547 people who had already made a purchase. They were asked to evaluate the website attributes and satisfaction just after they completed their purchase on the website. The 5 attributes were measured by 19 questions using a 5-point Likert scale. Respondents who made another purchase were surveyed 10 to 12 months later. Out of the sample of 547 people, 219 people responded to the second survey as well. The attributes being studied were convenience, service offerings, service information, site design, and safety. Here's a chart that gives an overview of the study. The data was collected from the sample group of 219 people. The data resulted in 55% satisfaction and 49% purchase intention after the first purchase. There was 58% satisfaction and 53% purchase intentions after the second purchase. Out of the 5 attributes, service offerings and service information remained the same over time. Safety decreased by almost half, and convenience and site design increased. So now, what does this data mean? Well, the relationship between satisfaction and purchase intention increased over time. When satisfaction influences consumers' subsequent purchasing behavior, the additional effect of earlier satisfaction, beyond that explained by the second evaluation of the attributes, may exert influence. The shift in weights show that the relationship between attribute level evaluation and satisfaction is dynamic and changes over time. There are strong temporal effects among attributes, satisfaction, and purchase intention. However, since 3 out of the 5 attributes changed, not all attributes influencing overall satisfaction, at least in the e-travel marketplace, remain consistent over time. Safety decreased by nearly half. During the first purchase, safety may be a concern to some customers. However, if they don't experience any issues, they aren't as concerned about it during the second purchase. Unlike safety, convenience and site design increased over time. After the initial purchase, both attributes are critical to purchase intentions at the second point in time. These findings are consistent with previous studies that support the idea that convenience and site design are the most important drivers of satisfaction. Some limitations of the study are that it only considered e-travel and not other service categories. Researchers should study other service categories such as e-banking and e-retailing. They should also consider other attributes that may lead to consumer satisfaction. The results may not be generalizable to different consumers with different reasons for e-travel shopping because the study didn't examine motivations behind consumer shopper choices. There could also be a number of factors that influence satisfaction between time periods, such as the website, post-purchase follow-up, and factors specific to the individual. Future research should try to test or control these variables. The study also only used emails to collect the data. Future research should use more user-friendly survey methods, such as a web-based survey or interactive survey, to encourage participation. For professionals, it's important to note that convenience and site design are key in driving satisfaction and purchase intent. Advertisers should use these findings to strategically manage their websites. To maximize consumer satisfaction, advertisers should test different visual models of websites in order to discover the most effective designs and what consumers are most responsive to. Here are the sources of the study and the images. Thanks for listening.